All right, so end of the day, we got all of the perimeter of the roof all flashing tape today. I ended up doing another layer of flashing tape around each of the windows, zip tape, because I did a layer between the zip board and the foam board, but then just did another layer between the zip board and the siding. So no matter what, any water that gets through layer 1 isn't going to get through layer 2 kind of thing. So we picked up our fascia boards today. So we've got a stack of 1x6 fascia boards. We've got a stack of shingles sitting over here, stack of metal fascia, I don't know, metal fascia trim, let's say, just covering to go from the wood to the metal. Got drip edge, picked up roof vents. And then we just did a quick clean today, but we picked up all of our windows. So I got windows picked up today. So they're sitting here ready to go in. So we're gonna let the roofing guys show up tomorrow. You can even see now all the way around the perimeter, you know, there's no more light in here, which there was. So they've obviously got a good number of seams in the first layer of zip there that still need to get taped. They just ran out, so we've got a stack of tape sitting here ready for them tomorrow. And then I did some pre-layout for the bathroom plumbing, how that all's gonna run together, and then where I'm gonna have my vents coming through the wall and up through the roof. So I had to have that figured out. So the roofers tomorrow know where the PVC vent pipes are going to come through, so they know where to put the little metal and rubber boots there. So depending on if they're using the boom a lot tomorrow or not, we're going to get the LVLs here cut back to length and tied together and put up on the front of the porch. So that's got its full span going across. That way I can get rid of these diagonals. And then our LVL will stop cupping on us. It's starting to cup just from being unbound and sitting there. So I got some big lags that will lag it all together and get it nice and tight. But that's it. Tomorrow's a big day. We'll get, these are our we pre-cut, but these are our extensions for the roof. So if you can picture the roof sitting up like that, this guy will tie right to the top side of each rafter and give us an overhang looking like that. So the 2-inch foam board that I've got will go in between these guys, as there'll be 16 on center going, you know, they'll be tied directly on top of each one of the rafters. So the foam board will go all the way down to the edge of the outside wall, all the way up to the peak. It'll be cut in between these guys because those will be every 16. And then the second layer of zip goes on, everything gets taped, each layer, and then shingles. So by the end of tomorrow, my guess is that we'll have the foam board and zip board on, and maybe be starting fascia shingles maybe tomorrow, but if not, probably Saturday. So, but by the end of the weekend, no matter what, that'll be done, and that lets us get windows in, and we'll be rolling.